The Lost Library of Alexandria. Imagine a single place where all the world's knowledge was stored, maps of unknown lands, cures for diseases, lost place of the greatest writers. That place once existed. It was called the Library of Alexandria, and its story is both inspiring and tragic. In the 3rd century BCE, Egypt was ruled by the Ptolemaic dynasty, successors of Alexander the Great. They wanted their new capital, Alexandria, not just to be the wealthiest port in the Mediterranean, but the intellectual heart of the world. To achieve this dream, they founded the Great Library. The vision was bold: to gather all the knowledge of mankind under one roof. The rulers ordered that every ship entering Alexandria's harbor be searched. Any manuscripts on board were seized, copied by scribes, and placed into the library's collection. The originals stayed in Alexandria. The owners received the copies. And it wasn't just the scrolls. The library was part of a greater research center called the Mauseon, dedicated to the muses, the goddesses of inspiration. Scholars from Greece, Egypt, India, Mesopotamia, and beyond gathered there. Astronomers studied the skies. Mathematicians calculated the mysteries of numbers. Physicians searched for cures. It was like the internet of the ancient world, only alive with human debate, experiment, and curiosity. What was inside? We'll never fully know. Lost plays of Sophocles and Euripides, works of historians whose voices are now silent. Mathematical theories, centuries ahead of their time. Some believe records of inventions and medical treatments lay there, cures that may have saved lives. Ideas that could have advanced science far earlier. The library wasn't just a building. It was humanity's memory. But memory is fragile. And knowledge has enemies: fire, neglect, and fear. The destruction of the Library of Alexandria is one of history's great mysteries. Julius Caesar is often blamed when he set fire to ships in Alexandria's harbor in 48 BCE. The flames are said to have spread into the city. Some scrolls may have burned then. Others believe the damage came later, during Roman rule, or under Christian leaders who saw pagan knowledge as dangerous. And centuries after, during the Arab conquest, some claim the last remnants of the library were destroyed. The truth may be that it wasn't one single catastrophe, but many small losses over time until nothing remained. Think about what that means. Imagine if every book, every file, every digital archive today suddenly vanished. Centuries of progress gone! That's what the loss of Alexandria represents. A hole in human history that can never be filled. And yet, the story also inspires us. The Library of Alexandria has become a symbol of our desire to gather knowledge, to preserve it, and to share it. Its loss reminds us how precious learning is, and how easily it can disappear. What if the library had survived? Some wonder, would humanity have discovered electricity 1,000 years earlier? Would antibiotics have been known in the Middle Ages? Would space travel have begun centuries before the 20th century? Or perhaps knowledge has its own timing, that discoveries only take root when societies are ready for them. The questions will never be answered. Today, the dream of Alexandria lives on. Libraries, universities, museums, and the vast reach of the internet carry forward the mission to collect and share human knowledge. In fact, in modern Alexandria, a new library has been built, the Bibliotheca Alexandrina, tribute to the lost wonder of the ancient world. It reminds us that even if the past was lost, the future can be protected. The tragedy of the Library of Alexandria is not just about what was destroyed, but about what it teaches us. That knowledge is fragile and must be cared for, preserved, and passed on. Because once it's gone, it may be gone forever. This was the story of the greatest library that almost changed the world. Big stories, tiny moments. This is Top 3 Daily.